Early intervention impacted my child and my family very positively. We're very grateful that we started early, because if we would have waited, we would have not have gotten the full experience and the full amount of services. I really recommend that as soon as you get the recommendation or the referral, just to jump right on it. Don't wait for a certain time, because these individuals, they are put in place in your life so that your child can meet these milestones. And it may not happen overnight, like I had said, but with their recommendations, their materials, there is a possibility that your child can thrive. They really became a part of the family. They really brought light into my daughter's life. Consistency, and that comes along with everything that we do in life, right? If we want to reach a goal, we have to be consistent. But they really made it an ideal for us. They wanted us to make sure that when they left the door, that us parents were consistent with what the materials were recommending, the songs that they were singing. They wanted my daughter to thrive and make sure that they were able to make a difference in their life. But an hour a week was not going to necessarily make miracles happen. It was all about us consistently bringing back those materials, utilizing them, singing the songs, reading the books, doing certain movements for her with occupational therapy. They were giving us ideas. The occupational therapist, it really brought me into the world of sensory processing and understanding the stimulation, understanding weighted vests, weighted blankets, understanding why she wanted to be squeezed. So we were able to utilize that not just in that hour, but definitely throughout the rest of the day. When a child turns 3 years old in the state of Illinois, they are no longer qualified for early intervention services. And that means exactly on their birthday. So typically the day before their birthday is the last session or the last week that they can have services. And for us, it was very a sad moment. It was a bittersweet moment for us, because we were so grateful and so blessed to have the team that we had through Illinois Early Intervention. Her therapists were phenomenal, stayed with us for a long time, so they really did become part of the family. I felt comfortable with them. I felt confident in their professionalism, and my daughter really had created that bond with them. So it was bittersweet, but I can say that my experience with the transition was really great. There was a parent liaison from our Tinley Park location, and she was just a huge resource. I'm grateful for her, because she walked me through the process. She said, hey, I'm going to be there for that visit with the school for the IEP meeting. My coordinator did educate me that so many months prior to her 3rd birthday that we would be having a specific meeting with the school district. So it's all about keeping up, writing down dates, making sure that you're asking all the questions you have. I asked multiple questions. I reached out multiple times, and she was there to answer them every single time. For that, I'm grateful. And again, utilize these individuals, no matter where you are in the state of Illinois. Make sure that if there's a liaison, that you are reaching out to them, because that's what their job is. They really want to support us parents.